So after that bit of this, we'll get onto the Dwarfie Stane. So we've got another one of our Orkney boys doing really well in this. So many money boys doing well. The Lancaster Bombers, 198 points against the Wakefield 49, 173. Doble's Darlow Diamonds, finally got it right, 248.69 against the South Carolina Broncos, 193. The South London Rebels, now 12 and 2, 210-14 against the London Eagles, 171.58. The Kirkwall Cowboys, Ross, 225.51 against Pure Grotty, 141.14. And you got the Manchester Spinners, who last week was the top scorer, get 217.81 against 200 points, 95 for the Kirkwall Raiders. The Fuelwood Patriots, 157.25 against 153.22. The Bluetoon Texans. So obviously last week's team of the week was the Manchester Spinners. So they've got the second win. Is that the second win in a row now? So
Yeah, it's the second win in a row, but it's not enough. But yeah, I
it's
mean,
not enough, but it's still a nice bit to get in the playoffs with the consolation. But yeah, this was Tony's one. This is
poor London Eagles, they ran into the wrong team at the wrong time and it cost them their spot in the playoffs. But I
I
mean, here
know
we go,
6
Johnny.
and
We
8.
said it. There'll be 8 6s that get in. Here's the league that the 6 8s got in. So
Yeah,
there's
it
at
is
least
now.
two. There's at least two teams that have went out with an 8 6 record, and here's Dobos Darlow Diamonds sneaking in with a 6 8. Don't get me wrong, the points scored are very good.
They are, yeah, probably better than my scoring coming out
But
actually.
I
But
mean,
then
the top three here have been the top three all season long, and it's never really been anywhere near London, South London Rebels, Kirkwall Raiders, and Lancashire Bombers. The outstanding teams of the division have been throughout the season, thoroughly deserve their spots to play for the Orkney Bowl, and I would be, I will not be surprised if the winner comes out of this division.
no, I wouldn't be surprised. That's like
I'd go as far as
3,200
saying
points
this
for
division's
Tony Harrison.
favourite. And as you say, the South
Yeah,
London Rebels are going for everything. They're going for the quadruple, aren't they? So good luck, Tony.
yeah. Well, that's it. You've got Dave in the group before. He's up for the treble. Obviously, they're in the same half as this one, so they're going to. One of them's going to knock each other out. In the Rousey Cup and in the playoffs for the Scarabray.
Garabray, yeah.
So I think yeah, and obviously well done to Ross. Obviously, you're basically guaranteed in. We're getting a win
Yeah, just to make sure. Absolutely. I
just to
mean,
make
when you're
sure, because
sitting at
obviously
6 7, I mean, he
yeah,
wasn't guaranteed per se, so it's a good win to get to that 7 7 and make sure. But the big ones, London Eagles and Wakeford 49ers, certainly both losing to allow Dobos Darlow Diamonds to sneak in there at the last minute.
look at the points for Manchester Spinner, 2,700. That could have had more than Ross. But
Yeah,
obviously, too little, too late. Two wins
the
in a
too
row,
little,
but
too late.
too late. Gropey 6 losses in a row. Oh, Gropey.
I'm
So,
sorry, John boy, but I'm trying hard not to smile when you've got 49ers in your name that you lost in the final week to cost yourself a spot in the playoffs.
yeah, you're not going to get many sympathy or Craig for that one, unfortunately.
Sorry, but that's not going to happen. But yeah,
So, who we got? So, in the playoff brackets, we'll have South Carolina Broncos will be up against Ross. And the only problem with that is the next they'll be up
they're
against
playing
Tony
South London
Harrison.
Rebels, so it's one and done,
So,
I would imagine.
but they can still, obviously, they'll playing in the third place playoff, so they could potentially still finish third in the division and get to the top division.
Oh
Whether
yeah,
he wants to play
definitely.
again.
Yeah, no,
So,
listen, it's any given Sunday. It's absolutely not set in stone.
oh, because obviously Alan, is Alan needing a quarterback? Is it this week or is that another one?
No, it's home league.
Oh yeah, because he's
He's
got a
got
bye week
Trevor
this week,
Lawrence, Sam
thankfully, because
Howell, and Jake Browning in here, but it's the home league. He lost Herbert.
I lost him in the family league. I nearly beat Aaron as well, like
I lost
until
him in the
Hopkins
blooming Dynasty 19.
until Hopkins went for like 100 odd yards and a touchdown and beat me by about 4 points.
Lovely.
But it's okay. I still made the playoffs, but I think I'm going to get hammered of Doug. And obviously the final one, and that you've got the who's it? Lancashire Bombers against the
Yeah,
Darlow
the
Diamonds.
Lancashire Bombers are playing Dobos
Dobos
Darlow
Darlow
Diamonds,
Diamonds.
and the winner will
That'd be
obviously
a close
winner
game,
of
that.
that plays the Kirkwall Raiders. And I get, it's the Lancashire Bombers are on a 5-game win streak on 11-3 record against the Dobos Dallow Diamonds on a 6-8 record, one to sneak in on a losing record. So with those stats, you would think it's an easy game, but then you look at the points scored are only 7 plus 4, 31 points between them. So, you know.
I know. And I'm looking at his team here, he's playing Shakir because he doesn't have another wide receiver. It's all running backs.
Yeah.
He's got Kieran Williams, David Montgomery, Zach Moss, Dante Foreman, Rashawn Johnson, Aaron Jones, Josh Jacobs, Ty Chandler. So he's got a basic running back crew, but he's basically stuck with Khalil Shakir. No, it's not bad to be stuck with Deebo Samuel and Amon St. Brown, but
No.
Laporte has tight end, but he's only got three wide receivers. He's got Sam Howell on the bench, so he's got three quarterbacks.
Yeah, his quarterback situation is fine.
Because you had Jefferson, obviously, but he's back out again.
Yeah, he's got an that. So I wouldn't even want to play him, even if he wasn't, to be honest with you, because who knows what's happening there.
Yeah, so obviously he's done well to get 11-3 after losing Jefferson so early.
Yeah, he's done really well, Alan. And as I say, you would expect South London Rebels to play the Kirkwall Raiders in the final, but I would not write off Lanarkshire Bombers chucking their 10 pence worth in before it gets to the stage.
Even obviously, you get Lancashire Bombers possibly in the championship against it should be Tony, but I still see Alan having enough to get to third place and finish in the top division as well, because he deserves it this year. He's had a good game. And if you hadn't bumped into me test, because he wouldn't have lost those couple of games.
Of course, let's not forget.
Obviously, Commissioner's taking the blame for that one. Sorry, Alan.
Yeah.
But no, it's going to be some interesting playoff games, and obviously some you think should be.
But it's
playing this sailor, but some are just no chance.
It's the joys of fantasy football, Johnny. And do you know what the thing is? Next week, because there's only 4 games in each, we can go through them all and see exactly what's happened and analyse each one. It's not 8 games a league anymore, or however, no, 6 games a league. It's 4, so we can get through. It's 2 games a league, so we can get through them and analyse them properly. Certainly in the top division, going for the playoffs. And we still have the big one in the Orkney Bowl champion to find, and I am it's week 14 and week 15 scores combined, and the top team from the west play the top team from the east, and the week 17, is that right?
15, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Whereas next year,
I like that it comes to head to head.
Next year, obviously, I think the Scarborough will just be for the top divisions, but I'm going to get like a plate, like a shield that all the other divisions play for.
Yeah, no, it has to come from the top, yeah.
Because obviously, I'm not changing the payouts, because it's not big payouts, because I've got lots of helmets. So I thought the top ones will get to play for the trophy.
Yeah.
I'll get like a shield where you can fit all the bits on it and all that stuff. And then
what about that next year, Johnny? Let's see out this season first, and then we'll start thinking about next, shall we?
Yeah, well, if I lose this week, my season nearly is over. So yeah.
Well,